Are there stages to scaling a business? Because people talk about it fairly universally, you know, but have you noticed that there are different stages?
Yes, definitely. I think the exact figures vary slightly from sector to sector because, for different, I mean, for example, manufacturing needs an awful lot more people involved and therefore money involved and machinery or whatever. Whereas you might start an online business and get a much higher turnover with less outgoings. So there are variants, of course there are, but I think up to you. I mean, your first 100,000 is tremendous to crack. It's so exciting. I remember it to this day. Then you actually sort of get up to your million. From 1 to 10 million, somebody else in the book is Stephen Kelly, who's an entrepreneur who built Sage, for example, and is now head of Tech Nation, or chair of Tech Nation, I beg your pardon, get it right. But he's had an amazing career both in Silicon Valley and in the UK. But he calls that leap from 1 million to 10 million, where I got first start, the death valley of businesses, which is really interesting
Mm,
because, he and quite a lot of people I spoke to think it's that stage that is the hardest of the lot because you change completely from being a small, everybody knows it, don't need too many systems, everybody's involved sort of business to not a corporation, but an actual functioning structure. And not everybody can make that transition or like making it, actually. People drift into it and find they don't like being involved in that. So there's an awful lot of pitfalls which we can talk about. But then when you've got up to that stage, if you get up to that stage, and I didn't, to the 10, then you've actually put those in place and you get the principles of running that size. And then it is easier to do the next jump to 50 because the principles are the same.
mm.
And then 50 to upwards. There's a lovely Australian entrepreneur in the book who called Roby Zipser, and he's gone from literally working in a garage to floating on the uh, uh, Asian Pan Asian Stock Exchange, which is that's some journey.
Yeah, once you get to those numbers, it's the next step to go in public, right?
Exactly,
Mm.
and that's what he did from a garage, which is not bad going.